Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You you will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy are cracking. Engage squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave it to me. We're Week is a kind of specialty line.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. By honor.
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Enemy on your tail.
Enemy has a lock. Box 2. Locked on, bandit.
A bomber has taken off. That's for us. Take care of it.
Damn, missed again.
That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Locked on target.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile away.
Locked on, bandit.
AA gun down. Spare 15, target destroyed. Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Spare 15 locked.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Spare 15 rifle.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
There's that president-killing bastard's good at surface attacks. We should just sit back and enjoy the show.
Looks to. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, Fullban? The bomber has left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you. Spare 15 rifle. Vehicle down.
Got more company. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet.
Missile.
Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Van Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Missile.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Missile.
Man, you're delusional.
Missile.
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile.
This is Sparrow 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Shit. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Missile.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? What about them on the news?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Spare 15, missile away.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Send these to the tunnel. They're taking off from inside.
Missile.
Tunnel? You gotta be
Missile.
kidding.
Missile.
Get your stick. Shake him off.
You take care of the surface target.
Damn it, missile fired. Friendly has been shot down.
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
They have me spiked.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! I roll a missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? Ty Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't miss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Missile. Missile.
Ty Roller's hit.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. I'm not going to lose all your pilots.
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
You're gonna regret my sneaking behind you.
I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with this bet if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
Missile launched.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless.
Missile.
Everyone knows you played your elders.
Missile.
Spare 15, rifle.
Missile.
No, we gotta fire!
Engage or face punishment.
Keep rapping away, little guard dog.
Fire warning.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile.
Spare 15 dead another. That's 3.
Star warning. Star warning. Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming!
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On your 6.
They have me spiked!
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0.
Spare 15, launching a missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on. This
Missile.
one's
Go
mine.
warning.
This is a whole new kind of war.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Bandit acquired. Lock on.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Chow! Missile incoming! You're running out of missiles.
Enemy is flat.
Missile. Missile.
That's got trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6. Bullshit. You're still on 2. Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Missile.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Missile.
I can't get close enough to try. Chow, you've got company.
Missile.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
They have me spiked. Enemy has a lock on you.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Break! Break! Missile inbound!
Missile.
Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. Hostile has a lock. The enemy can only approach us at a very angle, so cover them.
Missile incoming. Break.
I'm finally finding my groove. The enemy's got a lock! Seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Caution.
New blip on radar. Shoot down anything that interferes with your mission. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too.
Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces...
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
They're flying between the columns. We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
I want to send Erusians down, but I sure enjoyed it.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Don't get in!
Missile.
Target is down. Well done.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast! You sure? In this weather?
Missile.
Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
I've never flown this close to a mountain. Missile. Missile. Missile.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know.
You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Radar's working! We're under attack! Don't wait for interceptors! Use missiles!
Spare 15, launching missile. Target destroyed. Enemy in gun range.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They're in the clouds.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Spare 15, bandit is down.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Missile.
Rifle.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I can't see in this.
Missile.
Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile. Missile.
Great shot. Keep it up.
Missile. Missile.
The wind! I can't
Missile.
fly straight!
Spare 15
Use the
locked
winds to
on.
guide you, amateurs.
5 minutes remaining. Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As I say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
The lightning short-circuited those drones. How do you like that?
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Thanks. I owe you.
All right, good start. Let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Evading incoming missile.
Caution.
Strider 4, bandit behind you. Too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound. Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers, missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, missile inbound. That's right.
Cyclops 2, watch your
Trigger's
six.
been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Cyclops 3 and
Treated just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Strider, for his head.
Damn! Keep them safe.
Kinda got my hands full.
Fired at you.
UAV down.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Missile!
Missile inbound. Drinking.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy's got a lock. Evade! Missile incoming!
Bandit has a lock on him.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger. Spare 15. Bandit splashed.
4 to go.
They move pretty good for machines.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile in the air. Evading.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
UAV
Cyclops 4 has
Watch your
broken
tails,
off.
guys.
There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Missile away.
I can't get it to overshoot.
Flying against machines is a pain. Evade that missile.
Target was not hit.
Nothing but clouds here.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound! Take the lead. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
I'm not letting a damn robot shoot me down. I'm behind the enemy. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Cyclops 2, break! Break now!
Box 2.
Cyclops 2 is hit!
444 squad, where's our support? Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
He's retreating. Let's go.
Cyclops 1, check your 6! Cyclops 1, missile!
Squad just gotta look in the support. Just one pilot.
Locked on target.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still
15, all UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron, mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Blast them with full force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, keep an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him. Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Got this one down to my sights.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Just miss it. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm a little excited.
Lightning!
Soul 2 here. What's up? Spare 15, missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Yeah, another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Took a lightning strike. Control regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. Now that guy's the real thing. Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man you didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down, I'll black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Missile hit. Is he down? No, managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking out the orange guy?
No, just one's taking the mine.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. He's gonna do that anyway.
Hostile has a lock.
System failure. Alert. System failure.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile 1.
Missile hit. This may end sooner than I thought.
Look after your craft. One retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, Guard Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off in the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa! Killing well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Someone help me out here! Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they blow up!
In gun range.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
That cheers me up.
Bandit is fired.
Missile, evading!
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. No way for us. Another one, Fox 2. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This beats being stuck at the penal bay.
An Nessa-2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Fight, breaking away.
Missile hit.
Striker, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only sane one here.
Man, I was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you know I'm here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Remaining. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Fox 2. Red 13, right.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Target is still alive.
That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Missile hit.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Bandit is cleared. Locked on.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Sam down.
Enemy has a lock.
Locked.
When first don't attack, I can fix them all day.
Their target is just facing down.
Oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Roger 6.
about to arrive.
Missile.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
We're out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
The truck is vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Damn it, I got one on my back.
Locked on bandit.
Missile.
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 Missed target.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. Missile. Stall warning.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Not sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
I'm hit. I'm going down.
Missile. Missile.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Missile! Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. 5 minutes
Pushing on TH-115.
Vehicle down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
I ain't losing to no drone.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pop them all. Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Play along, Trigger. We're not gonna lose the damn robot.
Minutes remaining. Target was not hit. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts, just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. He's too quick. Stay within the operation area.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Target on radar.
The missile hit you.
Spotted one. On my way.
Missile incoming!
Just abandoned dock. Illumination features adjusted. Just like regular cloud. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Chaffin flares deployed.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
1 minute remaining.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Missile inbound. Evade. On your 6. Fox 2. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? must have been Bandit. He might get them all. The tankers are getting farther away.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including...
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Grand 3, bailing out!
They have a lock on you, shake them!
Bandit, right behind you!
Enemy on my tail! I can't shake him!
Lock acquired.
I'm hit! I've lost control!
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
They got me!
3 remaining.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds!
The left flank is open. Skeleton 2, move in.
This one's mine.
Eject!
We've got this. We can't recover.
We need reinforcements now!
Gargoyle 2, fire, now.
Bandit on your 6!
Flank is pulled out.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
I've got him in my crosshair.
Missile away. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They should be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Break, now!
Just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drone.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Changing the read on these bandits. Dodging everything I throw at them.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Caution! Hostile on the radar lock!
Locked on!
Hey, Sue, wait! Missile! I can't get a lock.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron detail. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Come in! Go through! I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew it earlier, more of us would have survived the hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Ammunition 0.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Yowza!
This is where we'll be lost!
Column 3, Fox 2.
H2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Getting out of here already. She's so get tired.
Locked.
Nice kill, Mage 2. On his tail.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, 50-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missiles!
It's like we...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Short-range aircraft. Short taking inside.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brony, break off.
Locked.
Column and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France.
Column and Mage Squadron, chilling in tail pull through.
Get your asses out.
Mage 1 launching missile. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak and eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Unfortunately, the aircraft carrier...
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Osean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been wearing a vest with you, you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar sight's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.